Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Nick Theriot. Today, an exciting new video for you guys. Today, we're going to be breaking down kind of some ad concepts and some ad kind of like psychology from a ad I saw online that just has a lot of really good psychological concepts inside of it. And I want to show you guys exactly, how to grab attention and a few things to, relay over, like social proof and authority and all that fun stuff right there. So really kind of diving in of why I think this ad was successful, and also to just, to give you guys a lot of ideas for this video. So I know I'm sounding amazingly hyped up for this, and this is just going to be the best video ever in the world, but trust me, guys, you'll have some value in this one. So before we get started, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and comment below maybe some interesting ads you've seen recently that I should check out. So let's dive into it, guys. So this ad right here is an ad from Ridge Wallets, and Ridge Wallets is 8-figure brand. I think they're going 8 figures, but they're crushing it. They've been in the wallet space for a little period of time right now. Their primary demographic is males. I'd say probably from 18 to, I don't know, maybe 40, 45 plus. So that's their primary demographic right there. And, they have a lot of money. They've spent a lot of time on advertising and things like that. So, and I recently saw this one ad and I was like, yo, this ad is a genius. So let's just first watch it first. And I've seen this, I've shown it to you before on this channel, but I haven't really did like a breakdown of it. So just show you all the thing. Okay, so that's the full ad right there. Now, what I love about this ad is that it hits everything. It hits the aspect of grabbing attention. It hits the aspect of a little bit of authority. It hits the aspect of comparing wallets. It hits the aspect of showing off the features. It hits the aspect of reviews, social proof, guarantee. Like, it hits all the major concepts that you need to be hitting in your ad. What I also love about it is that in a world where we're shifting away from retargeting, it also handles a lot of objections before, just right away. It handles a lot of objections. Oh, is anyone else using this? Is there any reviews? Is there any guarantee? What does it do? Things like that. So let's start breaking it down step by step. So first off, grabbing attention. Number one, how well does this grab attention? Now, it's gonna be a little controversial here. This is the first frame of the video, and we know most guys can find this somewhat attention grabbing. Okay. So they know their ideal market. They know, what grabs their attention. So, hey, 18 to 30-year-old guys, what grabs their attention online? Okay. Girls, money, cars. Like, that's literally probably the three biggest things. And then everything stems down from those. So we're going to put a pretty girl in the first frame. Boom. So there you go. Show girl taking out of her pocket, and then boom. So we grab the attention of our ideal demographic. Okay. Is there other ways we could have done this? Yes, we could have done, a guy pulling up in a Lamborghini, pulling it out. We could have a picture of this wallet and a Lamborghini kind of like in the background if we want to position it that way. We could have a guy pulling it out of his pocket versus a girl. We could have a guy in a bar, pulling it out, like a card out to pay for it, for more of a lifestyle status right there. So there's a few different ways to grab attention, but what you got to look at is that what grabs people's attention is something they either strongly hate or strongly love. Okay. So if you go back at the presidential elections in the US with Donald Trump and all that stuff like that, every time someone saw one of his things, they either immediately loved it or immediately hated it. And that's why, love him or hate him, he got a lot of really great attention because of his very polarizing views. You either love them or hate them. That's the thing with it. So when people are online and they see something they either strongly hate or strongly love, they're going to be able to, it's going to grab their attention in that sense right there. That's something I've noticed a lot. So, and for advertising, strongly hate may be a little bit more difficult. So I personally go more the strongly love, unless like I'm selling like I don't know, like for example, like one of our brands right now, they're selling a specific insurance, and we show off what they strongly hate and why they need that insurance to protect themselves against that. So we use that as attention grabbing. So yeah, so something you strongly love, strongly hate in the beginning to really grab their attention. That's just from a visual perspective. Now, from a copywriting perspective right here, it starts off with her saying, guys, this wallet's for you. So like, obviously, I wouldn't change the text on here. I think they did a really great job with the text. And, obviously, like, look, I'm only 3 seconds in and it's already been 1, 2, 3 different scenes in 3 seconds. So that's also showing to you guys, like, just keeping things moving and fluid and stuff like that. If it took her 3 seconds just to pull this wallet out of her pants, that would be, just take too long. So what else could we do? Another way around this is that we could have even did the organic Instagram text or Snapchat text with like the bold around it. But I really like the fact they didn't do that because they're trying to separate themselves as more of a higher level social status. They're trying to give people that perceived level of, hey, you wear this is gonna have a high level social status. So the creative feels very mature, very sophisticated in that sense right there. But if they've used that organic text, they've actually added some level of amateurness that I would not want to associate this brand to in that perspective right there. So let's move forward. Got their attention. Okay, now I'm not sure if this is I think this might actually be the founder or CEO, but if it's not, then this could be some level of authority. But I also really love the fact that they shifted from the girl talking to the guy. So we used the girl to grab the guy's attention. Now we're just kind of shifting the change, and actually it's a whole new voice that comes up, starts talking now. But yeah, so best wallet you can buy. That's a pretty average review. Why? Maybe there's something different, like something else that's more exciting, but I would say it's a review. It's some guy holding it, talking about it. Really cool scene. If this was like a guy and like using like a 1080p or like a 720p webcam in like his mom's basement saying it's the best wallet you can buy, like it would have very low impact compared to this. It has a lot higher of impact from that perspective right there. Now, so it shows off that, then it shows and jumps into here. Okay. This right here is pretty much just a comparison of two. It's kind of like you versus them in that sense right there. I really like that they did this. I think this also adds another level of why you need it. So it's the best wallet you can buy. Then boom, it shows off this right here. So it actually does answer that question of why. So that's pretty good. Let's see. And I think they even have they have text that's popping up, but it's like popping up below my little play button right here. I just can't see it. So, but all right, like don't take my word for it. Okay. But you don't have to take my word for it. Best wallet you can buy, but you don't have to take my word for it. Cool. So we grabbed their attention. We're kind of seeding the initial thoughts we want in their mind. Hey guys, you need this wallet. It's the best wallet you can buy. Boom. Why? Oh wait, here you go. Here's a why. Okay, hey, that's pretty cool. Like, that's significantly smaller, and that's also a big thing too. If they would have done at the top, they shot this photo from top down, and you would have just seen like the top of this wallet, and it's like you couldn't see the size comparison at all. This size comparison actually speaks louder than you think. This really shows and sells that product significantly because now you can actually see, okay, wow, that's a big difference. Okay. That's cool. I like that. I need a smaller wallet. They're over and it just keeps going. It's showing off. This is a pretty cool way to show off all the reviews. I like that. So now we seeded the why. We shown off social proof. Okay, cool. Now what's the objections? That's where we're going to start tying into now. Or actually features. Features the next thing. So now we're actually showing off like what's the big deal about this product. Cool. So that's just showing off like the guarantee. Test out for 45 days. If you don't love it, get a full refund. Okay, cool. Guarantee. Really cool way of showing off the features right here. More reviews, 30 colors, showing off more. I think I might go a little too quick now. So go back to this guarantee. Let's go back to this. Very, very simple. Test out for 45 days. If you don't love it, get a full refund. I love that they didn't do 30 days because now it's like everyone has a 30-day guarantee. In retrospect, a longer guarantee actually works better. And the reason why is because with a 30-day guarantee, people feel they don't have enough time to use the product. So if you bought the product in 30 days, they're gonna get a refund. Whereas if they have a little bit longer of a period of time to use it and get really solid sold on it, they're more likely to use it in that sense right there, or less likely to use it. Not my sense, my bad. Very easy way to show off the features. So, features to benefits. Okay, I can show off the craftsmanship in it. That's also pretty cool, but what is the major reason why, I need this wallet? And it's obviously to hold cards and cash. Okay. So right here, it's showing features and benefits. What's the benefits of it? What's a feature that's can be turned into a benefit? Well, a feature holds up 12 cards. So that's really cool. It's also a benefit at the same time. Holds up 12 cards, RFD blocking technology. Honestly, I just feel like this is like the biggest, like, not gimmick, but just like, I just have a strong correlation in my brain between RFD blocking technology to drop shipping products. Just because that's when I first kind of got into e-commerce, what I was seeing a lot of. Cool. So this is just showing off all of the varieties. Also, really another great thing right there, showing off the variety of colors you have to appeal to more buyers. So that way they're like, oh, I don't want black, I want blue. Well, here's the over 30 colors they have. Okay, let's see what we got there. Over 30 colors. I cannot move this. Okay. Oh, there we go. Carbon and titanium. Okay, cool. So carbon and titanium right here, that text we missed at the bottom is just like the structure of the wallet in that sense right there. Also helps with adding to the perceived value if we know this was made out of carbon and titanium. Lifetime warranty. Cool. All right, cool. And then once you go back, you'll never go back to your old wallet. So that's pretty much it. Now, I'm not sure if this ad was longer. I actually got this ad on Snapchat, but I'm not sure if this ad was longer and just due to Snapchat cutting it at a certain period of time that's why it ended, or if that's just it. You'll never go back to your old wallet. So there's a lot in here. There's social proof. There's comparison. There's why you need it. There's features. I recommend you guys to even go ahead and people who struggle with creative and stuff like that. Literally, here you go. Here's an exact format that you guys can use. Like, literally go take this ad and replicate your own in your own way. Okay. The first scene where they use the girl to grab attention, stuff like that. Again, people look at actors in 3 different ways in ads. It's either someone that they want to be like. So, a dude that's overweight who wants to be like Chad over there with abs and everything. Then you can do Chad in the beginning. Someone that looks just like them. So if it's dude overweight, then it's another dude that's overweight. That's like, hey, I completely understand it's hard to lose weight. Here's where I'm at now. Here's all the progress I've been making. So here's what I recommend you try it. Then the last one is a sexually attracted character that people are attracted to. That sense right there. So, maybe that particular guy that's overweight and then he sees those girls and like they're really cute, stuff like that. And then like, hey, they're the ones selling the product to them. So like that's another way right there too as well. So there's 3 different actors you can use in ads to essentially grab people's attention in the initial kind of like first scenes in that sense right there. So again, use that in your own way. Show off a feature scene, features to benefits. So highlight the specific features that have the biggest benefits to the product. Like MP3 player and Apple, where iPod went the route of 16,000 songs in your pocket. MP3 player went around the thing of like 16 gigabytes. So they, of all the features that MP3 player had and that iPod had, Apple chose the one with the biggest impact to the consumer. So there's a big thing right there. Yeah, guarantee customer reviews, like all easy stuff to add in as well. Like this is just a really great ad to replicate. It shows off a lot of different concepts all put together and also shows you just in the sense of how to put them all together in that sense right there too as well. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this breakdown. And really hope you guys can take some value from this. If you create an ad from this and it crushes it, drop a comment below because I have to see that. I'm very curious to see what you guys pull off in that set right there. And yeah, thank you all for watching. If you're an e-com business owner doing at least $50,000 per month in revenue, I'd love to hop on a call for me and my team. Click the link below to book a call and we'll do a strategy session together and we'll put a strategy together for you. You can take it, run with it, or you have the option to work with us if you choose. If you're doing less than $50,000 per month, then make sure you go ahead, keep following the channel. The channel is going to continue to show you how to make more money with paid advertising, grow your brands, where you get to points where you can eventually work with us. And also too, I'm kind of tossing around the idea of putting a course together where it's basically like taking all the videos put together, put them into a course format style and give you something to where you can actually follow step by step versus like just kind of like, here's what I'm doing stuff. So drop a comment below too if you want that. So thank you all so much for watching watching the video today. My name is Nick Theriot. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.